Okay, today, okay, yeah, that's how we're starting this. Okay, so today, starting with this nice little mm, bowl, silver plated. I assume it's silver plated. That's interesting. Uh, Silver plated brass, I assume. It has no magnetism to it. Worked with something, the lid before when we were doing the solution. Uh, See if that came out of anything, or anything came out of that. So it's kind of the same material where it's kind of just cheaply and easily plated. There's no kind of stamp to say where it came from. And it's probably going to lose a little bit of its total shine and be a little scratched up. So we're going to do, we'll probably do it in just kind of circles. So, use a brand new piece of wadding. This one that's kind of towards the bottom of the jar here. Nice little piece of wadding. Let's go. I find this to be just kind of quite satisfying and therapeutic. I don't know why. It's the little things, I guess. Pick these things up at thrift stores. They have no real monetary value past their second-hand sale. I mean, my wife seems to like them. I'm debating to leave some of this patina in here, this little I don't even know what the word for this is. Detail. Not too terribly much, but just kind of enough to kind of help with the dimension of it. We'll see what happens after I give it a bit of a rub down. This thing is, jeez, look at that. This is kind of a, I don't know if it warms up, because it doesn't seem this moist. Whoops. It doesn't seem to be this much fluid. So much effervescentness. you first initially take the wadding out of the can. So it must just kind of warm up in your hands, like beeswax of sorts. Petroleum-based beeswax. Oh no. I made a terrible mistake. So, half of this video was filmed sideways. I feel kind of like an a-hole. Actually coming along pretty nicely. This is another good kind of once through like so. I should have checked the orientation before I filmed. Great. Alright. A little disappointed in myself. These look like friction marks. I was scooted around a bit. I almost need a buffing tool of sorts just to kind of get at this stuff. My God. Sorry, it's getting to be that time of year where sniffles are about. This is gonna be a lot of work. I think what I might do is the next time around, if you guys want to comment, you can. Those of you who do watch these things, whether or not you think I should just kind of. Is it more satisfying to watch me work on these and just work my tail off doing them, or would you rather just kind of get to the finish? Maybe just kind of see it in a fast-forwardy type almost montage fashion video where you just kind of, you're still watching it, but you're not having to suffer through all of the anguish alongside with me. If that's the case, you can leave some comments. I'm going to leave this in a few places. I'll get just a kind of cumulative opinion on the matter. Oh my gosh. I mean, but in the meantime, you're just going to have to watch me suffer through this. Suffer through it with me. Maybe I could just make some alternate videos where it's the same stuff. It's all fast forwardy. And then whatever's more popular, that's kind of the road I'll take getting. My God. This better be really nice once it's all done. This is a heck of a lot of work. Bring this up a little bit. This is our boom lamp and boom lamp and cell phone camera setup. If you saw it, you would either be impressed with the kind of MacGyver-like ingenuity or just be disgusted by how backwater it is. Yes. It was definitely MacGyvered. That's not going to come out, I don't think. One of these days, I'll invest in some sort of hand tool that isn't my chubby sausage ham hands. Somebody called them ham hands. And I'm not disagreeing with them. Yes, they are meat fists, but you know, what can you do? So much stuff. Nice. I was afraid that was a blemish from the what is that? In the plating. Blemish in the plating. So we're here versus over here. Jeez. We're about 2/3-ish of the way. Okay. Sally forth, as they say. Should have really been kind of paying attention to the rim of this as well. Alright. Gonna bring it up. I do apologize. Those of you who get motion sickness and the sorts. Ooh, there's a seam or a crack right there. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. Son of a gun. It goes all the way through. This bowl was really bent at some point. Somebody bent it back. Very strong hands. Stronger hands than mine. Bent it back. Wadding seems there was a lot more wadding here, right? All right. Let's see right here. It's so filthy. It's so gross. Blemishes in the plating. I'm not entirely sure what causes that. Probably just from oxidization of sorts. I'm not entirely sure if it'll just do this for 20 minutes. Somebody probably watch that. Get at least one view. It wasn't my own. Like, oh man, that's really great. Thumbs up. Hand cramp. Hand cramp. Great. Okay. Last little bit right here. All this is pretty well cleaned up. And thankfully my wife doesn't have very good vision. Otherwise, you know, I probably have to be a little more particular about this kind of stuff. much more into this after we kind of give it a wipe down. See what we missed. Might need a little more work. Let's get the last few bits of this up. Okay. I think we got all the really trolls. My God, look at me. I got the old t-shirt. Put that off to the side. Wipe this down. One of the parts I kind of wanted to pay a little better attention to are these ridges in the rim. I think that looks pretty good. You see this spot here with the plating. Oh. Bottom. There we are. Center, frame, center, focus, all the time, Josh. Also, my name is Josh. Might cut that. Looks pretty good. Let's look at the back. Wipe down a little bit. Let's see if there's that distressing. It looks like a old map. Can do a little bit better inside the ridges here. I'm not going to worry about it too terribly much, because this is the part that's going to get looked at most. Not too bad, right? Look at that dent. Didn't see that before. Thanks for watching.